Hi everybody, it's Jen and Lindsey, and we are here with Semi-Pro Painting today. It is Wednesday, it's 1 o'clock, so Lindsey and I are here doing a video. We like to show you quick and easy projects that you can use, either recreate for yourself or sell at craft shows, give as gifts to your friends. I mean, the holiday season is upon us. It's going to be here before we know it. School's already back in session here in Ohio, and we know that you guys are already thinking about craft shows. What are you going to sell? What are you going to make for some extra money? We know what you guys are thinking. We're thinking the same thing too. So we are going to gear the next couple of videos are going to all be Thanksgiving themed, fall Thanksgiving, pumpkin harvest kind of stuff. We are going to be doing pieces from our Thanksgiving tiered tray set. It's such a great piece. There's such a great set. There's a lot of different pieces in it, and we can do some really cool stuff with it. I originally painted this set up, and just like when I first started painting, I did like just kind of base coated colors and then glued it together. But we're going to take it to the next level this time. We are going to do maybe a little bit of stenciling. I have some options. So we're going to do one of the projects today is going to be the Give Thanks pilgrim hat. That's the one we're going to work on today. I've got some colors picked out, and then we are going to do another one next week and the following week and the following week. A couple of those are going to be recorded because I will not be here. I'll be on vacation, but you're still going to get a great video because we're going to do those for you. We are going to be here tomorrow. Lindsey and I will be, and we will be doing Semi-Pro stenciling. Tomorrow we are doing, do you remember what we're doing tomorrow, Lindsey? Oh, it's something about sunshine in the lake
or something like
is
that.
all I need or something like that. Yeah. That's what we're doing, and it's on a scout plaque. So we'll be doing that one tomorrow. So if you want to hang out with us and see that one, if not, you can just hang out and listen to Lindsey and I talk about random stuff, because that's kind of what happens when we're in here. We try to talk about stuff that has to do with painting, but sometimes we go on a tangent and start talking about random stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're joining us for the first time, thanks for joining us. If you're a repeat viewer, thanks for coming back. You can always catch any of our videos on YouTube or on our Facebook page. cdwood.com is where we are sending you today for purchasing your items. If you want any of these items, they'll be available there. Everything is available there. If you're new, let us know. If you're here, tell us you're here. Tell us where you're watching from. We always like to know who's joining us.
So I actually saw Linda come in this time.
Lurking Linda.
I called her out, and she says, "I'm not lurking."
Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us.
Another Linda, I believe from San Diego.
Okay, hi, Linda.
Stacy from Florida is here.
Hi, Stacy.
That's it.
Okay, I'm sure there's more.
There's more.
You're just not talking to me about it, but it's fine. You don't have to talk. You can just listen if you want. I'm probably going to ask for suggestions because that's kind of what I do. It's my MO here. I like to have you guys tell me what you think I should do and how I should paint things. It's always fun for me, so I always like doing that. I guess if nobody has any questions, we can get started. If you have questions along the way, let us know. Lindsey's here with me, and she's going to be answering questions for you. She's going to be putting links in for you as we go. But if you don't need anything, that's okay. You can just sit around and listen to us talk. All right, Lindsey, let's get started.
Suzanne said, when you said CD Wood, the subtext said Stevie Wood.
Stevie Wood, like Stevie Nicks. You just never know. Don't go to Stevie Wood. Go to cdwood.com. Okay, so this is going to be our pumpkin hat, or our pumpkin hat. Listen to me. This is going to be our pilgrim hat. I have a pumpkin on my desk, and that's what I've been thinking about since I came in here. So, okay, this is our pilgrim hat. This is all laser cut, layered pieces here. This is for our tiered tray line. This set, how many pieces are in this set, Lindsey? Do you even know? I'm not even sure. Yeah.
There's 8 kits.
8 kits. Okay. Yeah. We're going to do, I think, 7 of the 8. I don't think we're going to do all of them because the one is a gnome and it's like really intensive. I've already painted one and there is one on the website if you want to see what it looks like. But I don't think we're going to do that one in our live. We're just going to do these ones, I think. I don't know. We may change our minds. You never know with us. You never know. Okay, so I am painting pilgrim hat, right? So here's what we need to do. We need to think about our colors, and pilgrim hats are black, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to get my Sam's Club.
I mean, theoretically, they're black. We weren't alive back then.
We weren't,
so
no. All the pictures that I've ever seen, they're black. So we're going to go with black. So I'm going to use the lamp black to base coat mine. I'm going to have my Sam's Club paper plate, hashtag Sam's Club. Just waiting on our sponsorship one of these days. So if somebody knows them, let us know. Tag them, do something. Maybe they will want to sponsor our paintings.
You know, if you just want to send us paper plates.
Yeah, if you want to send us a pack of paper plates, we'd be happy. Okay, I am going to use my 3/4 inch Sure Touch Oval Wash from Just Sonia. I love this brush. I call it my big girl brush because Mom told me I needed a big girl brush and to go get this one off the shelf, and that's what I've been using to do my base coating. So I'm going to just base coat this real quick in black. And as we're going, like I said, if anybody has any questions, just let us know. And Lindsey is happy to let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll find the answer, one or the other. And if we don't, we'll ask Mom and let you know later. But we're always willing to try and find out information for you. So let's see, what have we been doing this week, Lindsey? You and I have been super busy trying to finish up subscription boxes. Mm-hmm. So if you're not already a member of our Christmas Unwrapped subscription box, let me just tell you, you're going to want to be. But Lindsey and I have been busy viewers, finishing up. She's writing my pattern, and I am stuffing the last of the kits, like the wood pieces. And then I think we're ready for assembly, right?
Well, no, we're waiting on the treat.
Oh, yeah, we're waiting on the treat. Mom and Dad are going to bring the treat. They got it, but Dad forgot to bring it in this morning. So they're going to bring us the sweet treat so we can put those in there, and then we're ready to start stuffing. So I would say probably maybe tomorrow, maybe
Well,
Monday.
He's probably not going to come tomorrow.
Oh, he might not. And he might just to bring those
He might get here tomorrow and a sweet treat might be laying.
It might be on our desk, yeah. So you never know. But yeah, if you're not a member of our subscription box, if you have questions about it, we're happy to answer those. But it is our yearly subscription box. It's not too late to sign up. So if you still wanted to sign up and you haven't already, these ornaments are like none other that we have done. We've had gingerbread, we've had snowmen, and these are really cool. So I really like them.
And they've got what I spent about an hour and a half today doing something so Jen didn't have to.
Yeah, if that tells you. If you've ever watched us before and you know what I won't touch, there's going to be something in it that
she won't touch. And I did it for her.
Yes.
And it's part of the embellishment.
Yeah. So we've got some cool stuff. I mean, there's some really cool new stuff that's going to be in this. Look at me cleaning up my mess so I don't have a big old mess at the end. Listen, did you guys watch Chris's video yesterday about brush care and how to take care of yourself?
How embarrassing were our brushes?
Okay, so I can't even tell you how nasty my number 4 stencil brush was. Like, I love that brush. I do. I love that brush. And I use it all the stinking time. But let me tell you what, I was embarrassed by that craziness that I had on there. She was like, it's going to take a lot more work to get clean.
So Stacy asked, do you seal your MDF pieces or just go straight to painting?
Okay. So Stacy, you want to know the honest truth? Honest to God truth, you should seal your MDF surface. However, I do not. But I usually just am painting mine for like the store here. I don't like take mine home and display them or anything. So they're just samples for the store. So they're not out in the weather or anything like that. So we don't really have to worry too much about sealing it. If you do seal it, then you wouldn't have to, like the paint won't soak in as much. It won't take as much paint. Probably would be faster to paint.
And it's also a good idea, no matter what kind of wood you have.
To seal
MDF is really nice because it's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Plywood can be rougher. Yeah. But no matter what you use, it's always good to put that coat of sealer on there just to protect it. Chris, when she paints anything, she uses sealer.
She seals everything. Even if she's just doing a quick little thing over here for you guys, like to show you a technique or something like that, she still seals her wood. Yeah. And those pieces go in the trash, but she still seals them.
She doesn't show it on camera, but she pre-seals everything.
Yeah, everything before she comes in here.
But yeah, we don't.
I don't, because honest to God, I'm not kidding you guys. Literally walked over here, pulled paint off the rack, and Lindsey's like, "What are you painting?" I was like, "I don't know. I guess this." Like that's how it went. We talked about it yesterday, what we were going to paint, but we've been so busy that we just haven't had time to like even think about it. So, okay, I'm gonna do light cinnamon on my hat brim. That's my plan anyway. We'll see.
We've also had Suzanne join us. Michelle Grinley's here.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Suzanne.
And Alessandra from Italy.
Hi, Alessandra from Italy. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Italy's on my bucket list.
Heck yeah, it is. I want to go there.
My husband's been there, but I haven't.
I want to go there and eat pasta and drink wine all day. Like, that sounds like absolute heaven to me.
No gelato?
I don't like ice cream, Lindsey.
You're weird.
I know. You know that about me.
I know, but I would eat pasta and gelato all day.
Yeah, I
could forgo the wine. I mean, I really could.
Pasta and wine. Oh, you had me at pasta. I love pasta. It's my favorite food.
Good carbonara.
Yeah. Yes.
I love carbonara.
Oh, and by the way, I'm using my 1/2" awesome angle. If you didn't know that.
But she's not using it for shading.
I'm not using it for shading though. Maybe I will today actually on the hat because that's a large area. Terry Brown's missing me this week. Terry, I miss you. I hope you're having an amazing time on your cruise.
Yeah.
But she'll be happy when she watches the replay and then she
did get some of that cake.
Did she?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, she texted me. She did find the cake, and she said it was delicious.
Good. Okay, so that's my hat brim. I've got my hat. Okay, so buckles are supposed to be gold. Duh. So I'm going to use 24 karat gold extreme sheen. Duh. I mean, it wasn't even like I had to think about it. Duh. It's going to be a gold buckle.
So we had Lori join us.
Hi, Lori.
Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Says howdy from Texas.
Howdy.
And Peg is here from Midwest Ohio, so I'm assuming around us.
Hi, Peg. Is anybody coming to our open house, our Wicked Warehouse sale?
Peg, are you coming?
Yeah, Peg, you should come if you're in Ohio.
30th and 31st.
Yeah, we're going to have some awesome stuff. The amazing Linda O'Connell is going to be here, and she is going to be demoing, and she is going to be doing make and takes, and she's going to be teaching us all the stuff that we need to know about her awesome patterns. So that's going to be fun. And Chris Hoy will be here. Of course, this is her store, so she should be here, but she's going to be here, and she's going to also be demoing and then doing some make and takes, and it's going to be a fun time. Our entire store is going to be open for shopping, so everything that you see on our website is going to be available for you to come in and pick up if you want, or if you're not sure about sizing or something, you can come in and check it out.
Linda O'Connell says she's coming.
Linda O'Connell, I can't wait to see you, girl. I am so excited that you're coming. I am so excited.
So we were informed yesterday that there was a possibility that we may be dressing up in costumes.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Is Mom and Dad watching?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's a doctor. He's not messing with us anymore.
He's not messing with us anymore. So we have a new camera in the back because, sometimes it's just us girls here, right? And so Dad put a new camera in the back, and he's been playing with us today. So every time somebody goes in the back and the alarm or the camera goes off, he's setting off like the siren alarm and scaring the bejeebas out of us.
He's only doing it to you.
I know. And you know what he did? I stopped and started dancing for him one time because I was like, what the heck? And I just started dancing. It was hilarious. So I can't wait. I'm sure it cracked him up on
and
that
the first time it happened, she's like, did you just set the alarm off?
Yeah.
I was like, no, because I can control it.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like, Lindsey, because we were talking, she was doing something. And
I was doing the thing that Jen would do.
She was like, you're going to have to answer the phone if it calls because my hands are dirty. And I was like.
Oh, there's another big hint.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I'm not, giving her sass like I do. And she was like, yes, you are. And I was like, I come in the office and I was like, if you have time to set the alarm off, she's like, what are you talking about? I was like, you have time to answer the phone. She's like, I didn't set the alarm off. I was like, yeah, you did. She's, no, I did not. We're like little sisters and fighting. So I'm going to use canyon orange because I feel like this is Thanksgiving fall. Like I need orange on my hat. So I'm using canyon orange. I think I might ombre these. I know. I learned this last week with the stencil and I kind of liked it. So I think I'll try it. And that was not on our semi-pro painting. That was on semi-pro stenciling, Lindsey. So we might have some different people today.
So Lori says she wished she lived closer. The open house would be epic. It is going to be epic.
It will be epic. We are going to have so much fun.
Linda O'Connell says she'll be a nice lady.
Thank you, Linda. I'm so excited. And I'm really excited.
Robin says hello from Florida/Michigan.
Hi, Robin. Are you coming to the open house?
She's going to try.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say sometimes she comes. If she's in Michigan, sometimes she comes down. Yeah, you should come home and come over and see us.
So what's going on this week while you're painting wars?
Yeah, what is going on?
Jen and I have a date Friday night.
Yeah, I'm going to see my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear on the news that some girl got arrested
in Columbus, Ohio
for being too aggressive to one of the band members of New Kids on the Block.
It was Jen.
It was me. So send bail money because it's going to happen. No, it's not. We have nosebleed seats, Lindsey. We're going to see New Kids on the Block. We see them every year.
Every 2 years they come around.
Yeah.
We go see them.
Lindsey and I go every time they come, and we have a ball, and it's great. So my best friend Bridget's going, and Lindsey's best friend Lori's going. The four of us are going to go have a great time. It's going to be fun.
And the funny thing is my best friend doesn't even like them.
No, but she likes DJ Jazzy Jeff.
She just loves concerts.
Yeah, she'll go. She's up for anything. I love Lori.
Paula Abdul's going to be there.
Yeah, Paula Abdul's going to be there. Is anybody that's watching a fan of New Kids? Did you go to the concert this year? It's big around here.
It is. Yeah.
Well, at least the people I know. A lot of my friends went to the one in Pittsburgh. My sister went to the one in Pittsburgh.
40 years they've been doing this.
Yeah. And I didn't get to go when I was younger because my parents couldn't afford to get us tickets for stuff like that. So I didn't get to go to concerts like that.
I didn't get to.
When I became an adult and could buy my own seat, I was like, I'm going.
And now it's we're making up for lost time.
Yeah. This time we got the cheap seats though.
Yeah, $25.
We got the $25 tickets from Ticketmaster this time. Because we've been on the floor. We've done all that.
We've been on the floor. Jen got to hug one of them the last show.
Gosh, my boyfriend. Donnie Wahlberg, if you're watching, I'll be there. Come find me. I'm in the nosebleed, so walk up there. I tell everybody he's my boyfriend. It's all right.
But yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun as long as we don't get in any trouble.
I'm not going to be getting any trouble.
I might. You never know me. I told them last week I was getting in trouble.
I'll just be like, Officer, take her. I tried to stop her.
No, you would not. You'd be like, she didn't mean it. She's kind of dumb. And I'd be like, she's right. Let me go. What kind of music does everybody listen to here? So I can kind of listen to almost anything. I love me some 90s because, of course, that was my like heyday back in the day. So I love 90s stuff. I like country. I like pop. I can't get down with rap. I just can't.
You don't like to listen to oldies much, but you have a different reason.
A different reason for that. So I grew up listening to the oldies every day of my life. And my dad collected 45 records, and he played them all day long when he was home. He sat by his record player and he like cataloged all of his records, and he'd get them out and he'd clean them off, and he would like he had like this little notebook where every time he would play one of them, he would like do a little tick mark. So every record that he owned got played. And so like, so that's what I grew up. We played Name That Tune. Like I knew all of that. I still like it. But my dad passed away about 7 years ago, and it just reminds me so much of him. It just kind of makes me sad sometimes because it was such a part of my life. So I try to steer clear from it. But like, I still do listen to, like, Lindsey turns it on sometimes. She's like, you want me to turn it on?
I try not to when she's here because I know it bothers her. Yeah. So like when she's on vacation, I'll listen to it then. Yeah. So. But
you always like, you want me to turn it off? I'm like, no, you're fine. You don't have to turn it off.
I love oldies. I love Elvis. Elvis is one of my favorites because that's what my
sister loves Elvis. Yeah.
My mom was a huge Elvis fan. And I listen to everything except hardcore rap.
Yeah. I mean, I can even listen to like some of like the heavy metal stuff because my boys listen to that. And so not that I would choose to listen to, but if it's on, I like some of it, I know the words to because I've heard it so many times. Like my husband has it on his Spotify and I listen to all of that stuff. So. What's up? Oh, we're getting busy. Okay, tell me what's happening.
Let's see. Debbie Reagans is here.
Hi, Debbie Reagans.
Long time no talk.
No kidding. Thanks for joining us today, Debbie.
Oh, Robin said her brother got his heart transplant, so hopefully she'll be able to come.
Awesome, Robin. That's great news. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope we get to see ya.
Lurking Linda said the nice lady is her costume. She's not good at dress up. I'm not either. We could be Bob in the painting again.
We could be Bob in the painting. That's an easy. I'll be the painting any day. I'll be the painting any day. That was
Suzanne says her ears can't deal with the sound level at concerts. She prefers listening home. I'm kind of getting
the
to
older
that point.
We get, yes.
Like I used to love being down, like
front row. Yes.
And now I'm like, I think I've hit that age where I just can't deal.
Yeah. Like it's not even like the noise; it's the people.
Yeah.
Like people just annoy me anymore. I'm like such an old lady, I think sometimes.
And we're just like, $25, let's go. Because I wasn't even going to go.
No, we weren't because I have that big trip coming up. And Lindsey had her cruise. And so we were like, no, we're not going to go. We're not going to spend the money on it this year. We're just going to skip. And then we got the $25 Ticketmaster deal. And I was like, I'm going for $25.
We're going. Nosebleed sections.
Nosebleeds and all. Got my t-shirt ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah. I'm still looking for my big Donnie Wahlberg button. I know it's somewhere. But I gotta find it if I can find it. I keep saying that every year. I say I'm gonna take it, but
Michelle Grinley asked, "Where's the concert?"
The concert is at Nationwide this year. It goes back and forth between Nationwide and Schottenstein. 1 year they're at Schottenstein, 1 year they're at Nationwide. This year they're at Nationwide.
I prefer Nationwide.
I do too. Schottenstein is too high. Like the leveling is like so weird, and the parking's bad.
If you get in the Schottenstein, you get like vertigo. It feels like you get really high.
Yes, I agree.
Stacy says she likes music from the 80s.
Okay, Stacy, I love me some Madonna. And let's see, what else do I love from I love the 80s too, though. Like I scrabble with a bunch of ladies. They're just a smidge older than me. Not a lot, but a little bit. And so they're more 80s than 90s. So we listen to a lot of 80s music while we're scrapbooking. I'm going to shade and slate gray, guys. Keep the conversation coming with the concerts and music. I love it.
Yeah, I think from the 80s, I think Phil Collins.
Yes. Elton John.
Genesis.
Give me Elton John all day long.
My big brother is 12 years older than me, so I was born in 81. So I grew up listening to what he had to listen to, what he made me listen to.
What he made me listen to.
Yeah, I had no choice. So it was a lot of Phil Collins and Genesis and Roxette.
Roxette, yes.
Still obsessed with Roxette. To this day, he's obsessed with Ross.
Seriously?
Oh my gosh.
Ross.
Yes.
There's so many other things you could be obsessed with except for Ross.
Well, she passed away not too long ago.
I know.
And he was he like in mourning. Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, remember when Prince died? So my sister's friend, Belinda, loved Prince. And like my sister, they're like the three of them were best friends, her, Jen, and my sister. And when he died, they went and like printed out pictures of him and put like a little memorial by a tree in her house with like candles and stuff. And she was so upset she called off work that day.
Oh my god.
Because she was so upset that Prince passed. Yeah.
Hello, Bonnie from Oklahoma. Welcome.
Hi, Bonnie. We're working on the pilgrim hat from our Thanksgiving tier tray set. It's a nice size. Lindsay, how big is this since I'm painting? Can you look at that on the website and tell them how big this thing is? Because it's a nice size piece if you can't tell by my folded piece of paper towel here.
It is 5 by 6.5.
5 by 6.5. So guys, this is a pretty big piece, honestly, if you think about it. 5 by 6.5. This is a nice piece. This will look cute on a little plate stand, like on your mantle or something with like some the dried corn. You know, that would be adorable.
Let's see where. This chat's like skipping. Okay, Sharon says, okay, so I'm really old. Neil Diamond and Barry Manilow.
Okay, no, I love Neil Diamond and Barry Manilow, man.
My dad loved Neil Diamond. Loves Neil Diamond. Loves.
Yeah,
still
loves him.
Yeah. And actually, fun fact: when my husband was stationed in Chicago, the USO gave us free tickets to see Neil Diamond in Chicago, and I loved it. I was in like heaven.
No kidding. Yeah. Like I love Neil Diamond and Barry White.
Barry Manilow.
Or Barry Manilow.
Remember the discussion we had about
we thought maybe he was
whether
gone.
or not he was still alive.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad too because I was like, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
He passed away. I was like, no, he didn't.
But we were confused, him and somebody else. Okay. Almost got my shading on. I am using my 1/2 inch angle, guys. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but I am using my 1/2 inch angle for my shading on my slate right here.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Okay. Bonnie Duncan says, this tells my age, but my first concert was Neil Diamond in 1968 in Weatherford, Oklahoma.
My first concert was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. That tells my age. Which is, if you don't know who Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch is, that is Mark Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg's brother. Okay, I'm going to shade my hat brim with burnt umber. So I had a blast at that concert. And the only reason I got to go, because remember I told you my parents could afford for concerts, a friend of mine, and I was in middle school when this was going on, I was in middle school and she got me a ticket for Christmas, a girlfriend of mine. So we went to that concert. Her mom took us.
I can't even remember who my first concert was.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
I grew up in kind of a big family. I have an older sister and 2 younger brothers. And then my dad was the only one that worked. My mom was a homemaker. So like we didn't have money for stuff like that.
I'm trying to think. I think it might have been Vince Gill.
Really?
Like my first real concert?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. It was either Vince Gill.
I mean, that wouldn't have been a bad concert to be at.
Like I went to the radio station used to do like this festival in the park. I don't count that as a real concert because it's outdoor and it's like small crowd.
There's outdoor concerts, Lindsay.
Well, it was like a fest. I don't know. I don't.
She's
count
crazy,
that.
guys.
Anyway,
don't listen to her.
My first real concert, I think, was Vince Gill, and then my first big concert was Garth Brooks. That was eye-opening.
I didn't see Garth Brooks until we went. When he first started touring again, after he retired.
Oh, we got lucky and we got those.
Yes. Awesome seats, 2 days in a row.
My husband said, I'm not going with you.
So she calls me. I had gone with my husband the night before, and she calls me and she's like, John doesn't want to go. Do you want to go with me? I was like, heck yeah, I do. So I saw it twice in a row.
And it was so funny because when Jen had gone, she had like the same seats on the opposite side.
It was.
And they were okay seats. But when we went, they were like right on the side of the stage, like 2 rows.
They were great.
They were fantastic seats.
And
my husband missed out. Haha.
Yeah, he did. That's what you get for being a party pooper. John. Okay. So we've got our hat brim shaded. We've got our hat shaded. I think we're gonna try this. I think we're gonna try this, guys. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my little my number 3 stencil brush. I don't know. That's kind of small. Don't you think my number 3? Don't you think my number 3?
I think it would work. Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, I'm going to try my number 3. All right, I've got burnt orange because I want it to be kind of like around the same color, but a little bit darker. I need to shake that up a little bit more. Got a little bit of water in that. Are you guys concert goers? I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot here. We've got Mary Jane says she loves Neil Diamond too. Neil Diamond's apparently popular.
Neil Diamond is popular. I love it. Neil Diamond would be a good concert.
He was really good.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, he's not touring anymore.
Yeah, but that would be good.
He was good. I mean, he sang all the songs that you wanted him to sing. And Debbie says she saw Barry Manilow in Vegas.
Are you a fan of Low?
She's a fan.
I love it.
Stacy says her first concert was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Okay.
Debbie Reagan says Billy Joel was her first concert.
Billy Joel? Okay.
Sharon Bender says John Denver. Chris loves John Denver.
Yes. John Denver. You know what? He's got such good music.
I remember, and her daughter Laura loves him too. And I remember so she kept playing it. And playing it. I was like, I cannot take John Denver anymore.
What was the one CD we have hidden in the ceiling? It's probably still there. So
Pan Flute Christmas.
Yeah, it's Pan Flute Christmas.
Is it Pan Flute?
I think it's Pan Flute Christmas.
Pan
Yeah.
Flute, yeah.
Yeah, we were bad. And okay, so we used to have a CD player, not like a regular radio, hooked up to the computers or whatever. And so we would just have to listen to CD. So it was whatever was in here. And at Christmas time, Chris kept playing this Pan Flute Christmas CD. And we got so sick of hearing it that we hid it in the ceiling.
You know, she's watching. She knows where
it's at. Is she watching?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could be, but
Mom, if you're watching, it's probably still in the ceiling.
You can't reach
just
it.
So you know. It's probably still. We got so sick of it because it was every day. She would turn it on. She'd be like, "Oh, I love this. Let's listen to this one."
Like, oh my god!
And we were like, "Oh my gosh, no, I can't hear it again.
I can't do it.
I can't hear it again."
Oh, that looks good.
Does that look good? Can you tell my ombre on there?
Yes, you can.
Is it dark enough?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here's what I've got. What do you guys think?
I think he's cute.
You think it's cute?
Yes.
Do we need to dry brush at all? Or are we good?
I think you should.
We should?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the brim needs to be a little worn, because he's
this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roughen it up a little bit. Let's see. I really like my number 0, but I think that's going to be too small. What number is this? The number 6. Let's try the number 6. Why not?
Laura says her first concert was Huey Lewis and the News.
That would have been a good concert. Okay, I'm going to use burnt umber for this. I like this. I like the ombre on the letters. You guys do that a lot? I really like that.
New thing now.
Yeah, it's like my new thing. I do like it. So, okay, I'm just going to use my number 6 diverse dry brush because I just want to rough this up a little bit. We want it to look like it's been in the pre-dawn times.
Pre-dawn times?
A long time ago. We want it to look ancient.
Laura says it was awesome in 1984.
Oh, I bet you. In 1984, I was 5 years old.
Okay, Linda O'Connell. So
okay.
I'm the oldest. Mine was Sonny and Cher.
Okay, I would have died to see Sonny
awesome.
and Cher. Died. I love Sonny and Cher. I love it. Where did you see them at, Linda? That's awesome. Lindsay, I don't know that you can see this.
I saw Tina Turner. That was pretty good.
Well, I guess you can a little bit. Tina Turner?
Yeah, her farewell tour.
That's the magic of the dry brush, guys. I don't think you can see it. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can. That's why I love this thing. It's a fun little technique to be able to add some spots, right? The key to this is not overdoing it, and sometimes I get carried away. Okay. I feel like you can see that pretty good. We could have stenciled a little bit, Lindsay, and maybe cracked it, made it crackle.
I like the dry brushing.
You like the dry brushing? Can you see it on there?
I can.
You can? Can you guys see it on the computers? I'm just curious. I want to make sure that you can see it. I like that, though. Maybe a little bit down in here with the slate gray. This is such a fun technique, guys. I love this technique. The little dry brush. Okay. All right, I'm going to grab some slate gray here. I'm still going to use my number 6.
Mary Jane says,
yes.
My granddaughters love to do ombre on just about everything, even the youngest one, because that's what her sisters do.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Oh, I like this. Okay.
Okay, Linda said.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Stacy said you didn't say that right.
What did I not say? Diverse. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm using my number 6 diverse dry brush. I love so Stacy's a repeat viewer because she knows. Thank you, Stacy, for keeping me straight, girl.
You didn't say it right.
But I didn't say it right.
Okay, so Linda said she went to a small venue to see this in Westbury.
Okay.
8 years old. Her parents sent her alone.
At 8 years old?
No, now get this. But she hung around and Cher signed her book.
Shut the front door. Seriously? Do you still have that? Oh my gosh, that would be worth some money now. I would never get rid of it, but that would be worth some money.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome.
Suzanne said if you get a little carried away, you can go back over it with a wash of the base.
Yes, you're right. I do that too sometimes. I need to. Okay. How are we looking? Looking okay?
Good. Yeah.
Looking good? Okay. Only other thing you know what I need to tell them that I did? I used my Epic script liner, guys.
Oh, she did.
I did my Epic script liner. You're going to be so proud when you see my Design Club ornament or my Christmas Unwrapped ornaments. You're going to be so proud because I did some cool stuff with my script liner. Okay, here's what I am going to do though. I know Terry, my fan of the white gel pen, is not watching, but because I ombre'd these at the top, I feel like it just needs like a tiny highlight at the top. So let's just do like with my white gel pen. We're just going to take this. Now, I'm not that great with my script liner yet, guys. So here's the thing. We're just going to stick with my gel pen for a little bit longer. But I am working on it. Just do a little bit here. So I'm just going to do like every other letter just to kind of pull some of that like gray up in. Even though this is white, it will help.
So I just want to point out, I think these would be great as like favors at the place settings.
Oh, yes. Especially this hat because you could personalize them down here.
Yeah.
That would be
and
great.
I think like this whole set, you get 7 different ones. Now, one of them that you'll see in a couple weeks probably is like a banner.
Yeah.
But you could like change it up.
You could put their name on the banner. I like that, guys.
That's cute.
That turned out really cute. I like the little ombre on the letters. I like the dry brushing on the hat. Kind of makes it look old, doesn't it? I like it. Okay. What do you guys think? Good?
It's cute.
I think it's cute. Okay, so that is going to be our pilgrim hat for our semi-pro painting today. Lindsay and I are going to be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and we're doing semi-pro stenciling. If you guys have any questions from now until tomorrow, you can email us info@cdwood.com. That goes straight to Lindsay's email. She gets that faster than anything else, so you might want to email her if you have a question. If not, you can always call, and we'll get to you when we can. Let's see what else is happening, Lindsay. Anything else going on? The sale this week is camping and outdoor. So if you want any of that kind of stuff, make sure you get it before Friday. That's all at cdwood.com. That's under the weekly sale section. It's an automatic discount. You do not have to have a coupon code. But if you want to pick up any of the tiered tray pieces, we're doing this one. I have the turkey here. I've got the pie. I have got this layered pumpkin, which I love. I can't wait to do this one. And then we've got the pumpkin pie pieces. So these are the ones that we're going to do in the next couple of lives. I think we'll maybe do the banner and the pie piece at the same time because it's the same colors and it's sort of the same thing, just in a different variation. So
Mary Jane pointed out a good thing.
Yeah.
She says she loves this project. She did the original big one. There is a door hanger that is the same shape as this.
Yeah, this, and the pie are all door hanger size as well. So if you want bigger pieces, you can grab those as door hangers. So the layered pumpkin, the pie, which Linda O'Connell is going to be painting at some point
as a pizza,
as a piece of pizza, or as a pizza. So that's a cool one too. But these are all available as door hangers, as well as the pilgrim hat. So everything that we've done on this, if you want a door hanger, you could do that with this video because it's the exact same thing. So yeah, you could definitely do that. All right. Everybody else, have a good day. If you need anything, let us know. We are always here to help you at Cover Distributing, so you can get us on cdwood.com. You can email us info@cdwood.com, and you can give us a call if you need something else. If not, we will see you tomorrow. If you want to join us for semi-pro stenciling, I'll be right here. Lindsey will be right there, and we will be back tomorrow. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Bye.